guys, so today I'm going to talk about Fenn. Fenn is Pullip number 4. She arrived home on the 8th of November 2010. Fenn is a prunella. I ordered her just as she was going out of stock on Pullip style. It was like a massive stress because I was trying to get the money up together and her price was kind of increasing every now and then as she was kind of going out of stock. And she was a doll that I really wanted. I really loved her. So yeah, that was a bit of a stressful evening trying to get all the money up together and get her bought and coming home. Fenn is one of my dolls who is only a partial custom. Most of my dolls now have kept their face up. Fenn, Erin and Meg are the only ones who I actually fully customised. I would like to do more customs again in the future, but I'm not very good at it and I get quite frustrated trying to do it, so most of my dolls do actually stay with their stock face-ups. Fenn I ordered with no kind of character in mind or anything like that. I just really loved the prunella face-up. So when she arrived with me, I wasn't 100% sure what I was going to do with her, but she just kind of developed into this sort of hippie chic kind of girl, and I think that sort of style really suits her. And that's, I think the main thing that made me think of that kind of style for her was the fact that she's got this really like blue and green kind of eyeshadow on. I think that looks really quite sort of natural, those sorts of colours. And I really liked the contrast of that with her brown eye chips, which is why I chose to re-chip her in a very similar colour. So she has been re-wigged and re-chipped. Her wig I actually got off eBay as per usual. I don't tend to be able to order from the sites that sell really nice wigs purely because of the shipping to the UK tends to be really high. So eBay is usually the place I go, and you can get some fairly decent quality wigs off of eBay. And this one I really like because although it's a wavy kind of wig, it doesn't seem to go dry or frizzy or anything like that. It just seems to stay just as is really. It doesn't really get messy, it doesn't need brushing, it doesn't get tangly or anything like that. So it's a really good one. I wanted something that was similar to her stock hair colour because I really liked her as she was, but her stock wig, as most people will probably know, is really awful. It goes kind of like greasy after a little while and really dry. So I wanted something similar. I did think this one was more of a turquoisey colour when I ordered it, and when it arrived it was kind of this ice blue, but I actually really like this colour. I think it still suits her, and so I decided to keep this one. So she's been re-chipped with the glass cabochon chips that I put on all of my dolls. I wanted something a little bit extra special for her, so when I did them brown with like a fleck of green in there as well. I thought that was quite pretty. I thought it gave a really nice effect. She has been abitsued, as all of my dolls are, on an M-bust abitsu. It's again the SBH type of abitsu. Her styling wise, again she's a boho, hippie chic kind of girl. She's really into sort of the outdoors, conservation, animal rights, women's rights, that kind of thing. That's the kind of character I foresee her having. And she's actually wearing some clothes today that I got in a swap box from Caninchin on the Dolly Market forum. Really loved what she sent me for Fenn. She sent me some really cool stuff, including these little bracelets here. The one with the butterfly on is still nice. So that's what she's wearing today. Her top is a live top, and then she's got these really cool stripy tights on. And this, I think it's a vintage Barbie skirt. I'm not 100% sure, but it's actually velvet. And got these really like bright trimmings on. I love it, it's so pretty. It really suits her as well. Her hat, I actually commissioned an Etsy seller to do her hat for me. Her username I think is C-Mair, so it's C-M-A-I-R. I don't really know how you pronounce that, but she's the lady who made her hat, which I think is very cool. I sent her a Google image of what I wanted and said don't worry about the buttons because it might be fiddly to do, but she put the buttons on anyway, and I think they look really nice. And this is all the kinds of colours that I like to dress Fenn in, so it sort of suits her perfectly really. Really pleased with it. Really nice fit as well, perfect fit for her. Fenn is actually my only doll who I am completely 100% happy with. I don't feel the need to change her in any way. I've got a good selection of clothes for her, and I find that most of her clothes I've gotten from the Live range, because they have a couple of characters who are kind of boho-ish, so there's quite a few clothes that suit her kind of style. And yeah, I'm just really sort of happy with her as she is. I would love for all of my dolls to be at this point, to be honest, because it would be great. I feel like I could spend a lot more time photographing them and redressing them if I wasn't spending so much time faffing around trying to buy new wigs and rechip them and stuff like that. So this is Fenn. I hope you've enjoyed watching. I hope you like Fenn too, and I will see you on my next video. Bye!